Welcome to Crawl or No Crawl, Saturday, March 12th. The Semrush Sensor rating today is 4.8. I mean, it is the first time in a long time we've had a green day. That makes sense if you follow the Semrush reader. There's a link to the history log that'll be in the description, and you can find it also by searching Google Index Detector. It's the top result. Today is an observation day. No new test page was published, and I'll be updating the test pages from this week. Today, the Friday page has been found by its keyword. So I'm going to code today as green, and I'll update and put the date underneath the Friday test column. However, Monday and Wednesday pages, they still show in Search Console as being indexed and on Google. They are just not pushed forward into the primary index yet. So what we can tell is that certainly this week, I think based on this behavior, we can say that they were working on Search Console. So if you are living and breathing and taking everything Search Console does or doesn't do as indicative of something you're doing wrong, just take a few days off from doing that because they're working on something. All right, in general, Google today sent 47 bots so far, and they did more refresh full render crawls than I have seen in a while. They did the usual robots, text files, and sitemaps, but mostly it was a day of refreshing crawls. Some were non-rendering, but like I say, there were multiple and many full render refresh crawls. Now, this is the terminology that Google uses to describe in this behavior in the Search Console. And you can find it under the settings, I think it's admin settings in your Search Console. The lower left, there's a little dial there. And the crawl report area, it takes you a couple of clicks to get to it. But you will see a section where it talks about the percentage of refresh crawls and the percentage of discovery crawls. And always so far, refresh tops discovery like crazy, like 97% to 3%. Okay, Bing. Bing was a little like me today, kind of off on a Saturday. They sent about 15 Bing bots. They pulled robots, text files, and sitemaps, but it doesn't look like they did any, there were no render crawls, and it looks like maybe one or two HTML pages that they just pulled, but that was it. All right, so that's where we are. Thanks for playing Crawl or No Crawl. Subscribe so you're the first to know what's happening. And if you have a free 10 minutes or 12 minutes this weekend that you're dying to fill with more SEO content, check out this week's Confessions of an SEO, where I ask the question, is it possible for SEO to function the way addiction functions according to the experts? All right, see you tomorrow.